Live from Talty Field at Brookside Reservation, this is Holy Name Baseball and Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Hello everyone and welcome to this broadcast of the 1-2 Holy Name Green Wave versus the 2-4 Buckeye Bucks. I am Nathan Smee on the call with you guys tonight. Last time we saw Holy Name Baseball, they had a commanding 14-0 win over Fairview Park Warriors. And the man who led Holy Name to that victory on the bump, Jaden Hurd, is back at it again, looking for win number 2 on the season. However, the last time the Green Wave played, they were shut out 8-0 behind the tough pitching of Sawyer Solaria and the St Ignatius Wildcats, whose home field we are currently at. Buckeye started off the season rough, 0-2 on the season, then they had 2 straight wins, and then I believe they dropped 2. I know their last game they dropped 4-3 in a tough one this past Saturday. Both teams are looking to reopen their win column here. Buckeye trying to get to 3-4, Holy Name trying to even up here at 500 in the first of this 2-game series. Your lineups now on the screen, starting with Holy Name on your left side. Relatively unchanged from the last time we saw them. The only change I'm noticing here, Chardon second base inside of Brendan Powers is the main difference I'm noticing. Aiden Litherland also behind the dish today. Otherwise, I believe Ethan Regazzo and Josh Kell switched from center to left field. They swapped. I believe otherwise, same exact lineup we saw for Holy Name that was dominant at Victory Park last Tuesday evening. For the Bucks, their lineup looked pretty tough. The only thing to note here, looking at their number 7 hitter, which is Andy Schneider. He is a DH for the first baseman, Andrew Heen. I believe that is something that was talked about in the coaches meeting before the game. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out here, if he can be used in any other capacity. As Hurd throws his warm-up pitches, we're looking to see another commanding outing from him. And we're looking to see what the Holy Name Green Wave defense can do here, as their run differential isn't that bad. Even though they've had 2 games where they had below 3 or lower runs, they still have a pretty good run differential because of that Fairview Park game. They've scored 17 on the season, and if I'm not mistaken, if I do my math correctly, they've only given up 19, so they're pretty close to the -2 run differential, and that definitely can be made back up here today. Holy Name's infield will be meeting at the mound here, which will set up Dylan Sickle here for the Bucks, their center fielder, who will take the dish first here to begin this afternoon's game. Sickle steps into the box. Hurd's getting his sign. Hurd agrees with the sign. Now the first offering of the game. That one grounded to the right side of the infield. Chardon fields it. Now the throw to first is in time. Sickle downed. 1 away now here, which will set up Metter, the catcher, here for the Bucks after that ground out to the second baseman. Chardon, nice job by him to be able to field the ball cleanly, get it to the ground a little bit low, but able to punch him away. 1 away on 1 pitch here for the Bucks, which sets up the catcher Ranger Metter now to face Jaden Hurd. Hurd the windup, now the pitch. That one, little low, ball 1 here on Metter. Hurd gets his sign, now back to work. That one fouled off of Metter. 1-1 count now on the catcher. So far on the 2 pieces of contact made by the Bucks, both of them have been ground balls. We'll see how long that lasts. The pitch, that one almost clipped him inside, but evades him just barely. 2-1 count now on the catcher Metter, with Scott DeMarco, the left fielder, due up for the Bucks. Hurd shakes 2, agrees on the third. Now the pitch. That one high, 3-1 count now on Ranger Metter. Once again, due up for the Bucks is Scott DeMarco. Hurd gets his sign, now deals a 3-1. That one low in the dirt, ball 4. The first walk of the game given up by Jaden Hurd, and the Bucks have a runner aboard here, which sets up Scott DeMarco, the left fielder here. They're trying to move the runner along. Hurd peers in, throws back to first, and plenty back in time is Metter to first base. Hurd gets his sign, now the pitch. That one inside, beautifully framed by Litherland. 0-1 count now on the left fielder DeMarco. Pitcher and catcher both keeping their eye on first. The deal. That one fouled to the left side. Now 0-2 count here on the left fielder, DeMarco. Hurd checks the runner. Now the deal. That one grounded to the left side. Humnick throws to first base to Vergone, and he's barely safe to first base. An infield single there from DeMarco. Now runners at first and second here for the Bucks, which will set up the number 4 hitter, Chandler Kosh. Now runners at both. Hurd will call time here to tie his shoe. So far in this one walk and one infield hit here for the Bucks with 1 away, and now that has gotten us to the 4 hitter, Chandler Kosh, who is in the box here, and this is the third baseman here for the Bucks. Hurd checks the runner at second. Now the deal. That one in the dirt, but kept in front by Litherland. 1-0 count now here on Chandler Kosh. Hurd Piers checks runner, and the kicks and deals. That one popped up. That one is in the infield for Chardon, who's able to put it away. 2 now down here for the Bucks. That was a nice infield call there by Chardon. A call off for going at first for the pop-up. Now 2 away, which brings up Dylan Trayliner here for Bucks, the right fielder. Traylinick in, now the pitch. That one smoked to the right side. That one is caught right in the glove of Michael Alexic. That will do it here for the top of the first inning, as that one was perfectly to the right fielder Alexic. Your score after the top of the first inning, Buckeye 0, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on here in a minute. All right, we are back here to begin the bottom of the first inning. Your score, Holy Name 0, Buckeye 0. Due up here for the Green Wave is Tyler Chardon, Michael Alexic, and Adam Humanick. First up here for the Green Wave is Tyler Chardon, who, remember in the last game, had a couple nice hits and finished the game off pitching as he relieved Hurd towards the end of that ball game against Fairview Park. He'll be tasked with hitting off of Aiden Barnhart here, the pitcher for the Bucks. Barnhart looks in and deals to Chardon. Chardon pops that one up. That one will go behind us over here. Foul ball, nothing in 1 count here on Chardon. Barnhart is back on the bump. Gets his sign from Metter. Now the pitch to Chardon. That one towards the right side. He appeals. And he's able to hold up 1-1 count now here on the senior second baseman. Barnhart kicks and deals. That one nicely in the strike zone to the right side. 1-2 count now on Chardon. 1-2 offering here from Barnhart. That one fouled behind once again. Chardon lives to fight another day. Barnhart back on the bump. 1-2 offering here for the second time. The pitch. That one off the plate to the right side. 2-2 count here on Chardon. Barnhart agrees with the sign here from Metter. Now the 2-2 offering. That one, it bounces to the side, drop third. He's able to put it away at first with a throw over. 1 away now as Michael elected, the right fielder who ended the first half of the inning, is due up here for the Green Wave. Michael Alexis has been a walk machine here for the Green Wave. His on-base percentage over .600 so far in the season, which leads the Green Wave. Barnhart's first pitch here to Alexic. That one, a swing and a miss from Alexic, 0-1. Barnhart deals once again. That one, second swing and a miss, 0-2 count now on the right fielder Alexic. Barnhart's 0-2. That one high and misses, 1-2 count now. A 1-2 offering now to Alexic. That one is a strike 3 looking there. Nice pitch by Barnhart hitting the outside left corner there on Alexic. 2 away now, which brings up the dangerous right-handed hitter for the Green Wave, Adam Humanick, the third baseman. Two-sport athlete, if I'm not mistaken. No, I believe 3. I believe he also golfs along with basketball and baseball. Adam Humanick now in the box here. His first offering from Barnhart. That one reads inside. 1-0 count now on Humanick. 2 down here, 1-0 count now here on Humanick. The pitch. That one finds the strike zone down the middle, 1-1 count now on the third baseman. Barnhart peering in, now deals. That one finds the outside corner, 1-2 count now here on Humanick. Due up for the Green Wave is Jack Topolsky, the shortstop. Barnhart's 1-2. That one, strike 3 looking once again. 3 straight strikeouts here from Buckeye and Aiden Barnhart, who's dealing early on in this one. That brings us to the end of the first inning. Your score, Holy Name 0, Buckeye 0. We'll be back on here in a minute to bring you the top of the second. All right, we are back here to bring you the top of the second inning. Your score, Holy Name 0, Buckeye 0. If you're just tuning in, I'm Nathan Smee on the call. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters are due up here for the Bucks, starting here with the shortstop, Nathan Sadlis. Hurd peers in. Here's the first pitch of the second inning. That one low in the dirt. 1-0 count here on the shortstop, Sadlis. Hurd agrees with the second pitch call by the little one. Now his 1-0. That one popped to the right side. Chardon once again getting plenty of action. And that one's going to be caused to be a collision there. Alexa came in for it. And I'll try to see what happened there on that one. Either way, that'll be an error and a hit of sorts. Let's see what happened here on the replay. Ball popped up. No miscommunication. Both trailed there. And now, one aboard here to start the inning, which brings up Andy Schneider, the designated hitter here for the Bucks. Hurd deals. That one outside to the left. 1-0 count now. Buckeyes bench getting in it. Hurd deals. That one outside again. 2-0 count now on Schneider. Due up is the pitcher Barnhart here for the Bucks. Here comes Hurd's 2-0. That one now 3-0 count here on Schneider. Schneider steps back into the box here. 3-0 count here on the designated hitter. The pitch. That one smoked in the infield. Here's a chance for double play. That one low and rest past Ragone. They were able to get one. I guess they actually went out of play. That'll get him to second base. One away. I'm going to score that a fielder's choice and an error. That was definitely a weird one to see happen. Still one away. Now Aiden Barnhart up the bat with a runner at second base. He can potentially give himself some insurance here. The pitch. That one swing and a miss there. 0-1 count here on the pitcher Barnhart. Hurd checks the runner on the pitch. That one fouled to the right side. 0-2 count now here on Barnhart. Cody Burgess, the second baseman, due up here for the Bucks. Here's Hurd's 0-2 offering. That one hit directly to Topolsky. He's able to get him at second. He's able to get him at second. Jack Topolsky makes up for the wayward throw and gets a double play to end the top of the second inning. A beautiful catch there from Topolsky and able just to flip it directly to second base. Let's see that one on the replay. Perfectly lined to Topolsky and a nice flip to Chardon. Easily sets the Bucks down here, avoiding any further damage beyond the runner at second base. But that ends the top of the second inning. Your score all squared up here at 0. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you the bottom of the second. Holinay went in order the last time up on 3 strikeouts, 2 looking, and 1 swinging. Jack Topolsky, the Eastern Michigan commit, is looking to change that and get Holinay's first hit and base runner of the game. We are back here to bring you the bottom of the second inning. Your score, Holinay 0, Buckeye 0. Barnhart threw perfectly in the first inning. Can he continue it? The first pitch of the second inning for him. That one finds the right outside corner. 0-1 count here on the shortstop Topolsky. Topolsky had that nice play to end the top of the second inning on that nice fly ball to pitch to Topolsky. That one swinging at one, curving to the outside right corner. Nothing in 2 count now on the Eastern Michigan bound Topolsky. Barnhart attempting to get strikeout number 4. That one fouled away by Topolsky. He lives to fight another day. On deck for the Green Wave is their pitcher, Jaden Hurd. Barnhart peers in, takes his sign, and now his 0-2 offering. That one fouled away to the right side. Topolsky, 2 straight foul tips. That one fouled more of a fly method. And now 0-2 offering for the 3rd time from Barnhart. Barnhart kicks and deals. That one, does he go? And you can see that on your screen. The appeal doesn't come to fruition. 1-2 count on Topolsky, who had a nice job there holding up on that swing. Barnhart's 1-2. That one in the dirt. 2-2 count now on Topolsky. He fouled 2 off, now has had 2 straight balls. He's gotten this one back up to even. Barnhart agrees. The windup, now the pitch. That one in the dirt, a 3-2 count. Topolsky had an 0-2 count on him. Barnhart looking for strikeout number 4. He fought back with 2 fouls and 3 balls in a row to get this 3-2 offering from Barnhart. That one hit to the right side. That one kind of in no man's land out there. And it's going to drop for a base hit from Topolsky. He's going 2. He able to slide in there with a nice double to the right shallow center field. A little bit of miscommunication there in the outfield. Not necessarily what happened in right field with Chardon and Alexic, but that one just kind of dropped in no man's land. No one really called it off, and it was in perfect area to drop, giving Topolsky a double and now a runner in scoring position for Jaden Hurd. Holiname needed a hit, and wasn't at bat to do it. Coming from 0-2 down, Jack Topolsky, after the wayward throw in the first half of this inning, he's really fought back with a nice play on defense and now a nice double. Hurd now steps in to face Barnhart. Runner check, now the pitch. That one finds the outside corner, nothing in 1 count here on the pitcher Hurd. Barnhart comes set, checks his runner at second. 0-1 pitch incoming. That one fouled off the catcher's head, nothing in 2 count. The ump is going to talk to the pitcher, it appears, about something. I don't know if he came set necessarily, if that's what they're looking at. Either way, it appears that the catcher is okay after taking a hard foul ball. The ump, I'm sure, is going to ask him that question. He gives the thumbs up back and nods. Definitely good to see that he is okay. Ump gives the green light for play to continue. Now here comes the 0-2 offering to Jaden Hurd. Barnhart set. 0-2 offering to Hurd. That one smoked to the right side. Once again, that no man's land. Can the right fielder track this one down? He is able to do so. Topolsky is able to tag, however. Able to get down. That one's going to bounce a little bit past him. Now 1 away. Runner at third. Jaden Hurd does his job with a nice shallow pop-up. Moves Topolsky over to third base. And now here comes Joey Ragone, the first baseman, with an opportunity to give Holy Name their first lead of the evening. Barnhart back on the bump. Runner at third, 1 away. His first offering to Ragone. That one finds the right outside corner. Nothing in 1 count here on the junior first baseman. Ragone leaves the Green Wave with 5 RBIs. He's trying to get number 6 right here. The pitch from Barnhart. That one on the outside corner. Strike 2 on Ragone. He's down early. Nothing in 2. 0-2 count here now on we're going. Here comes Barnhart's offering. That one hit up the middle, just over the head. Is he able to throw it over to first? He's able to get him out at first. Topolsky held at third base. Nice job there by Buckeyes defense, able to freeze the runner at third to get the out at first. And now 2 down, sets up Aiden Litherland here, the catcher, the number 7 hitter for the Green Wave, trying to punch home his fellow catcher Topolsky. Litherland steps into the box. Barnhart comes set. His first offering to the catcher. That one finds the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count here on Litherland. Barnhart's 0-1. That one also finds the right outside corner. Nothing in 2 count now on Litherland. Josh Kell, the left fielder, due up here for the Green Wave. 2 outs, 0-2 count here to the catcher, Litherland. The pitch. That one just barely misses the right outside corner. 1-2 count now here on Litherland. Barnhart comes set. 1-2 offering to Litherland. That one, Litherland swings right through it. That is strike 3 on Litherland. That's the 4th K of the game from Barnhart, but that brings us to the end of the 2nd inning. Your score, Holy Name 0, Buckeye 0. Both teams have had runners in scoring position. Neither team able to punch their player home. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you to the top of the 3rd. Bottom hitter and the first 2 batters for the Bucks are due up here to bring you into the top of the 3rd inning. Your score, Holy Name 0, Buckeye 0. And now batting for the Bucks is their number 9 hitter, as I mentioned before, their 2nd baseman, Cody Burgess. Heard the windup, now the pitch. That one runs inside. 1-0 count here on the 2nd baseman. 1 hit so far for the Bucks. Hurd gets his sign, now the 1-0. That one finds the strike zone. 1-1 evened up count here on Burgess. Hurd still looking for his first strikeout. The pitch, that one runs low and in the dirt. 2-1 count now here on Burgess as he has a hitter's count now to work with. Hurd shakes off the first 2, agrees with the 3rd call. Now the pitch. That one runs inside once again. A 3-1 count now here on Burgess. Due up is Dylan Sickle, who last time up grounded out to the 2nd baseman. Hurd agrees with this one. 3-1 offering. That one runs inside and goes behind. Ball 4 here on Burgess. And now time is called here as Litherland will go to talk to Jaden Hurd. We saw in the last game that we did for Holy Name, mound visits were pinnacle for both sides. The first pitch for each of the mound visits that were called in that game, the first one following, was a strike. It's a perfect time to take a step back here, take a deep breath, and assess what you've been doing wrong and what you've been doing right and what you need to fix here. And this could be a good correction pitch here for Hurd. The pitch. That one is a strike. It is a correction pitch. Nice job there by Jaden Hurd right off of the mound visit. Hurd's 0-1 offering. That's strike 2 now. Jaden Hurd feeling his stride here. I believe this is his first 0-2 count of the game. Hurd agrees with the second call. The 0-2. That one, nice block by Litherland outside, however, 1-2 count now on the center fielder. Hurd agrees, 1-2. That one swing and a miss. Strike 3 there on Sickle. The first K of the game from Jaden Hurd. 1 away now here. As you can see here, he just blew it by with the sheer speed that he has. Swung right through it. Now he's back to work here. The pitch. That one is another strike. 0-1 count now on the catcher, Metter. One on here, 1 away. And time is called there by Metter. Hurd was feeling his stride there pretty well, so it was a pretty smart idea there for Ranger Metter to call time and reset. The 0-1 pitch from Hurd. That one in the dirt, blocked by the other one. 1-1 count now on Metter. One count. Now the pitch from Hurd. That one runs inside and high. 2-1 count now on the catcher, Metter. Hurd agrees with the third pitch called. Now the pitch to Metter. That one, a curveball high, misses the zone. 3-1 count now on Metter. Due up is Scott DeMarco for the Bucks. Three-one count now. Hurd the pitch. That one runs inside. Ball 4, 2 walks this inning from Jaden Hurd. And now runners at first and second here for the Bucks, which brings up their left fielder, Scott DeMarco, who had an infield single last time. That was a ball hit deep to the third baseman, Humanick. He couldn't corral it in time. The pitch, that one fouled behind us and to the right. 0-1 count now on DeMarco. Hurd back on the bump with runners at first and second. The pitch. That one hits DeMarco. Now bases are juiced with 1 away. Now in the top of the third inning, Buckeye trying to break this game open. Only 1 hit given up by the Green Wave. 3 walks, 2 of them in this inning, and 1 hit by pitch have gotten the bases loaded here for the 4-hitter, Chandler Kosh. Hurd deals. That one runs inside, almost hits him. 1-0 count now on Kosh. Coach Carter telling Jaden to slow it down. Can he do it? The pitch. That one outside once again. 2-0 count. Now Jaden's able to take this time to reset. Steps back onto the bump, gets his sign. 2-0 offering from Hurd. That one runs inside. A 3-0 count here. A perfect hitter's count here for Kosh. I would not expect a swing in the next 2 pitches. Even this one's a strike. I don't expect a swing from either of these next 2 pitches. Hurd back on the mound. Takes a deep breath. The 3-0 offering to Kosh. That one swung, belted to left. That one curves foul, a 3-1 count now. An interesting decision there for Kosh to swing on a 3-0 count on a ball that looked high. Ball finally makes its way back from left field to the pitcher, Hurd. Now here comes the 3-1 offering from Hurd as he needed that strike there. And now he gets back to work. The 3-1 offering with the bases juiced. That one, ball to the left side, and it's going to be blocked by Topolsky, able to just keep it inside for 1. But another nice stop there by Topolsky. 1 run is able to score, however, for the Bucks, which gets them to be the first on the board. You can see to the left side, Topolsky able to dive for it. nothing else that could be done. 2 infield hits so far in this game for the Bucks. And now Trey Liner, his first. That one goes to the right side. Just curves foul. Holy Name needed that one to curve foul, and it does. And now an 0-1 count here on Trey Liner. One nothing ball game in favor of Buckeye. Hurd's 0-1. That one, right at the middle, right to Hurd. Flips it home. The throw to first. Gets him in time, a double play for the Green Wave. Brings us to the end of the top of the 3rd inning. A beautiful throw from Hurd right to home. Nice flip, but a nice snap throw by the little one, stepping on home, as you can see here, and flicking it right to first. We're going able to keep it there, making sure the damage is only 1. And that brings us to the end of the top of the 3rd inning. Only 1 run there when it looked like there could have been many more, especially if that ball fell in right field. We'll take a quick break here before the bottom of the 3rd, begins, with Kel, Ragazzo, and Sharton due up here for the Green Wave. Two and a half innings in the book here from Talty Field at Brookside Reservation. Your score, Buckeye 1, Holy Name 0. If you're just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call with you tonight. Due up here is the bottom 2 hitters for the Green Wave, and then their number 1 hitter. And now here is the 8th hitter for the Green Wave, Josh Kell. Barnhart has been dealing so far here for the Bucks. 4 Ks on only 1 hit, that double from Topolsky. His first offering to Kell, fouled to the right side, 0-1 count now on Josh Kell, the left fielder. Barnhart's 0-1 offering to Kell. That one just misses high. 1-1 count now on Kell, and that one looked appealing. Aiden Barnhart's 1-1. That one, a swing and a miss from Kell. 1-2 count here on the left fielder. Ethan Ragazzo due up here for the Green Wave. Barnhart's 1-2 offering to Kell. That one, strike 3 called, looking there on Kell. Another nice pitch from the pitcher Barnhart. That is his 5th K of the game in only 2 1/3 inning of work. Aiden Barnhart is looking unhittable so far, with the exception of the hit to right field. But still, that one was a little dinker of a hit. Now Barnhart, his first offering to Ethan Ragazzo. That one hit to the right side and fouled out of play. 0-1 count on Ragazzo. Oh, 1 count. Barnhart deals. That one outside right corner, just missed. 1-1 count now on Ragazzo. The windup, now the pitch from Barnhart. That one outside, 2-1 count now. Ragazzo leading the count. Barnhart comes set. His 2-1 offering Ethan Ragazzo. That one low, 3-1 count now on Ethan Ragazzo. Tyler Chardon due up for the Green Wave. The 3-1 pitch here to Ethan Ragazzo. That one fouled behind. Full count now on Ethan Ragazzo.
Come on, B.
Ethan Ragazzo steps back in here. Full count here on Ragazzo. Barnhart deals. That one smoked to the left side of the shortstop. Shortstop able to throw over to first is in time, one away. And now here, which sets up Tyler Chardon here for the Green Wave with 2 outs, my correction. Nice throw across from Sadless to Heen. Punched away Ragazzo, 2 away. And now it sets up Tyler Chardon for his second at-bat of the game after he struck out swinging his first time up. The pitch from Barnhart. That one well outside to the right. 1-0 count here on Chardon. The 1-0. That one hit to the right side and into the outfield. A base hit. This one could be a double. Chardon is going to take his lead and go back to first. A nice hit there from Tyler Chardon to right center field. 1 aboard now here for the Green Wave with 2 down. Second hit there of the game for the Green Wave, which sets up Michael Alexic here, who will step in. His first time up, he struck out looking. Barnhart with 5 Ks. His first offering on the second time around to Alexic. That one's gonna have to wait. The throw to first, not in time. Chardon back in there easily. Alexic stands back into the box. The offering from Barnhart. That one outside to the left. 1-0 count now on Alexic. Barnhart checks the runner. The 1-0 pitch. That one runs inside on Alexic. 2-0 count now. Hitters count. Adam Humanik due up here for the Green Wave. Chardon takes his lead. Barnhart checks. Here comes the 2-0 offering to Michael Alexic. That one, a swing and a miss from Alexic. 2-1 count now on Barnhart. A nice heater inside the strike zone. Alexic unable to make contact. Barnhart comes set. The 2-1. And the attempted bunt is going to be a strike, now a 2-2 count. A nice idea there from Alexic, unable to get any contact on the baseball. And now only 1 strike separates the end of the inning here for the Green Wave. Barnhart checks. 2-2 offering to Alexic. Runner goes. And that one's going to go past him. 3-2 count and a stolen base there for Tyler Chardon. Now a 3-2 count here. Once again on deck, Adam Humanik for the Green Wave. If Alexic can get on here, that would be huge for the Green Wave. Get 2 runners on for Humanik, who we've seen his power. He can hit the ball far if he gets the right contact on it. A mound visit nicely called there by the catcher. He needs to settle down on his pitcher to avoid getting any damage in this inning. If Holy Name can get a nice hit of any sorts here, especially with 2 on, this can blow the game wide open in their favor. Barnhart's full count offering. That one runs inside, ball 4. Michael Alexic once again gets a walk for the Green Wave. Runners at first and second now for the third baseman, Adam Humanik. Adam Humanik looking to poke one into the outfield. If he pokes it to the right side of the outfield, then he should be able to get 1 home. But now a mound visit called by Buckeye's coach. He's seeing the dangerous situation that could be upcoming here. If runners at first and second. Both teams have had situations similar to this. Holy Name was able to get out of a bases loaded jam in the top half of this inning. Now Holy Name, they're trying to get some points on the board here. If they can tie this game up 1-1 going into the 4th, that would be huge. They're not asking for a home run here. They're not asking for anything crazy. They're asking to move the runners up. A pass ball would be huge here, as all you need is a base hit to the right side, and that should score both, as both Chardon and Alexic have stolen bases on the season and have the speed in reserve to get home. Humanek, all he needs to do is poke this one, give it a little bit of a ride, and this game should be, at minimum, tied.
2 down, guys.
Now Humanek's able to step into the box here. His first time up, he struck out looking. He's trying to make some contact here on Barnhart. Barnhart comes set. His first offering to Humanek. That one low, 1-0 count now on Humanek. Barnhart agrees with the call. Checks his runner at second. Twice. Now the pitch. That one outside was going to be called a strike. 1-1 count now on Humanek. One count now on Humanek. Now the offering from Barnhart. That one smoked to the right side and foul. 1-2 count now on the third baseman. On deck waiting is Jack Topolsky for the Green Wave. One-two count here on Humanek. Now the pitch. That one is strike 3. I believe they're going to get him on the swing, and that will put him away. Holy Name left 2 runners on and brings us to the end of the 3rd inning. Your score, Buckeye 1, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on here in a minute to bring you the top of the 4th. Three innings in the books here from Talty Field at Brookside Reservation. Your score, Buckeye 1, Holy Name 0. If you're tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call for this one. The pitch from Hurd, hit to the left side. Humanek fields, throws over to first base to Ragone. One away quickly here for the Green Wave. A nice throw over across the diamond from Humanek to put away Sadler to the shortstop. And now that will bring up the designated hitter, Andy Schneider here. The lefty steps into the box with one away here for the Bucks. Hurd's pitch. That one just off the plate to the left side. 1-0 count now on the designated hitter, Schneider. Schneider, we've seen his power. I'm not mistaken, in the JV game between these two teams last year, he had a home run. That one hit right up the middle, a base hit there for Schneider. One aboard now with one down for the Bucks. As I was saying, he had a nice home run hit to left center, I believe, when we played them last year in JV ball on their varsity field. He smoked it. And just seeing there, that base hit up the middle, seeing why he's the designated hitter for this Bucks team. One aboard, one away, sets up Aiden Barnhart, the pitcher, the pitch. That one a swing and a miss right through it. Nothing in one count now on Aiden Barnhart. Hurd takes a sign the pitch. That one strike. Quick pitch there from Hurd. 0-2 count now on Barnhart. Nice job by Hurd. Now another one. And a swing and a miss. That's a strike three. Three right in a row. Nice job there by Hurd. He's in the box. He's able to pitch it. Nice job there by Hurd.
Slow him down. Slow him down.
Hurd saw he wasn't ready and was able to find that. That is his second strikeout. A beautiful strikeout at that for Hurd.
There you go. Slow him down.
And now Buckeye's calling time. The first pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0 count now on Burgess, who's up now with 2 away in the inning. The pitch from Hurd. That one hit up the middle and caught by Topolsky on a dive. That ends the inning. Another nice play by Jack Topolsky, who's putting on a defensive clinic at shortstop. And you can see it here. It was kind of alone. He had a slide dive for it, and he was able to corral it in. But either way, that ends the top of the 4th inning. We are now halfway through this game. Your score, Buckeye 1, Holy Names 0. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you Holy Names at bat. All right, we are back on here. Game halfway done here, going into the bottom of the 4th. Buckeye up 1-0. And stepping into the box here for the Green Wave, who had a double on his last at bat and was put on a defensive clinic at shortstop today, the Eastern Michigan bound Jack Topolsky. Barnhart deals his first pitch to him. That one high and up. 1-0 count now on the shortstop Topolsky. Barnhart set a 1-0. That one finds the strike zone on the right side. 1-1 evened up count now on Topolsky. Barnhart set his 1-1 offering. That one curveball. They're going to call it a strike on the outside right corner. A 1-2 count now on Topolsky. The 1-2 pitch, and Topolsky able to call time. Barnhart set. Now the 1-2 offering to Topolsky. That one fouled away there by Topolsky. He's fighting that one off, and he'll see a 1-2 pitch for a second time. A little bit of a weird check swing. I don't know if he even broke the plane with it. It was definitely close to it, but still, 1-2 offering once again here from Barnhart to Topolsky. That one grounded to the right side to the second baseman. Burgess flips it over to Hiland. 1 away now here in the bottom of the 4th inning, which brings up Jaden Hurd here for the Green Wave. Hurd, his last time out, he had a little bit of a dinky fly ball to the right fielder who was able to have a sliding dive for it to put Hurd away. Hurd back into the box. Barnhart gives his first offering to him. That one fouled away behind the backstop to the right side. Nothing in 1 count now on Hurd. Hurd back in the box. 0-1 offering incoming here from Aiden Barnhart. That one smoked to left field. That one's a little bit too high to the center fielder, Sickle. He's able to put him away. 2 away now for the Green Wave, which sets up Joey Ragone. Ragone, his last time out, he grounded out to the second baseman. He's trying to give this one a little bit of a ride here for the Green Wave, who currently have 2 hits so far in this game. Now here comes Ragone stepping into the box, trying to put one in play and get the first base runner aboard here for the Green Wave. The pitch. That one down the middle, nothing in 1 count here to the first baseman, Ragone. Barnhart comes set, agrees with the call. Now the pitch. That one a high hitter, nothing in 2 count now on Ragone. Barnhart likes the second pitch better than the first one. His 0-2. That one curves outside, misses the strike zone. 1-2 count now on Ragone. Barnhart wind-up pitch. That one fouled right at my face. 1-2. It's moments like these that we're grateful we do not have our cameras taped against the fence. And if there's a fence right here, otherwise I'd be currently dead. Now the pitch from Barnhart on the 1-2. That one, strike 3 looking on Ragone, which retires his side. Barnhart, his 7th K of the game, ends the 4th inning entirely. Your score, Buckeye, hanging on to a 1-0 lead barely. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you the top of the 5th. All right, we are back on here for the top of the 5th inning. Your score, Buckeye 1, Holy Name 0. If you're just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call on this one. Hurd's first pitch of the top of the 5th will be a ball to the number 1 hitter, Dylan Sickle of the Bucks. Hurd will have you called time. Buckeye calling for a block, but the ump did call time. Now 1-0 count here will remain on Sickle. Sickle, he grounded out to the second baseman in his first at-bat and struck out swinging his 2nd time up. The pitch from Hurd. That one low into the dirt. A 2-0 count now on Dylan Sickle. Hurd peering in here to Liberland. The 2-0 offering to Sickle. That one runs inside on the center fielder. 3-0 count now. On deck for the Bucks is their catcher, Ranger Metter. Hurd's 3-0 offering. 4 straight balls to begin the inning for Jaden Hurd. leaves one aboard here for the Bucks, which sets up the catcher Ranger Metter here, who walked in both of his at-bats so far. He's trying to make it a trifecta of walks so far in this game. Three hits given up so far in this game by Jaden Hurd. His first pitch to the catcher. That one, a foul ball. First strike of the inning there from Jaden Hurd. It was a nice challenging pitch that was fouled. If it was just a little bit farther ahead, could have potentially been a double play ball. So I'm sure Metter is glad that one hit the plate. Hurd's 0-1 offering, runner goes. That one is going to pop up behind him. And the runner will have to go back to first. I believe it was a dead ball. They're going to say it's a foul ball, dead ball. 0-2 count now on Ranger Metter. Hurd agrees on the second pitch called. Now the pitch. That one popped up to the right side. That one got bounced out of Hurd's mitt. He's able to throw it to second base. He's able to get him at second base. An interesting play there. Bounced right out of the glove of Hurd. He's able to make the play at second base. Fielder's choice. One away now in the inning here for the Bucks. Definitely an unexpected one. Definitely a good thing that ball called in the infield. I'm surprised that an infield fly wasn't called. Hurd throws back. Back in plenty of time. At first is Metter, who's found his way on base each of his three at-bats. DeMarco's pitch to him will be, I believe, called low. Now time is called here by Buckeye. Definitely an interesting chain of events going on so far in this inning. Here's Hurd's second offer. Before that, he'll throw to first, and once again, in safe is the catcher, Metter. Hurd comes set, the pitch. That one inside, but a strike. A nice pitch there from Hurd, evens out the count at 1-1. Hurd set, checks the runner, now the pitch. That one smoked to left field, running for it. And they're able to get it there. Nice play in center field by Holy Name from Ethan Ragazzo, putting it now to 2 away. Now that'll set up Chandler Koch here for the Bucks, trying to get something going with one runner on at first base. And 2 away here for the Bucks in the top of the 5th. Metter getting his lead at first. He has a plentiful lead there, as you can see on your screen. And now calling time is Koch. Actually, no, I believe Baldwin called time to go talk to Hurd. And as that mound visit is happening, just a reminder, we'll be back on tomorrow at Buckeye High School to bring you Holy Name versus Buckeye, the second game in this series, which starts at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And once again on Thursday at BW to bring you Holy Name versus North Olmsted. To stay updated on all the games that we are covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, subscribe here at Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Put a push notification to be notified when we go live. That one, follow the way to the left side. Nothing in 1 count now on Koch. And another reminder, our goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by the Holy Name Padua game on August 18th is going well. We're nearing around 50 away from that 1,000 mark. So if you're not subscribed, go down below, hit that little red button. It costs you nothing, but gives us a little bit of dopamine. The pitch. That one off of the side. Literally keeps it in front of him. He launches. No, he's able to hold up on that one. Metter able to get into scoring position now, 2 away. 1-1 count now on Koch. A nice job by him, able to block that one before it went to the backstop. And that one hit to the backstop and bounced weird. That could have been a disaster for Holy Name. Hurd comes set. Now the pitch. That one in the dirt behind the backstop. Runner goes. Litherland launches down. Does he get him? And he's safe. Litherland doesn't approve the call. It looked like he got him. Let's see it on the replay. I thought he had him well in time. Now all are gathering around to see the replay of this one. goes behind. Oh, he had him for sure. 2-1 count now, the pitch. Now on low, a 3-1 count. Now due up here for the Bucks is Trayliner. And now what Holy Name should have been out of the inning. A 3-1 count now. The pitch. That one fouled behind us. Full count. Full count now here on Kosh. Can Hurd get him here on the 3-2? 2 away. The pitch. That one runs inside. First and third now. A ball for Cold. Just set up Dylan Trayliner here for the Bucks. Now first and third here for the Bucks. Dylan Trayliner up to bat here for the Bucks. If I had to guess, the runner here at first base will go, and he does go. The villain's going to just eat that one. Throw it back to the pitcher. Kosh able to easily get to second now. 2 runners in scoring position with a 1-0 count here now on Dylan Trayliner. Hurd likes the second pitch more than the first one called. Here's his 1-0 offering to Trayliner. That one runs high. 2-0 count now on Dylan Trayliner, the right fielder. Hurd hears in, gets his sign, agrees with the call. Now here's the 2-0 offering. That one, Littleton able to pick it away. Still a ball. 3-0 count now on Dylan Trayliner. Nathan Sadlis due up here for the Bucks. Hurd comes set. Now his 3-0 offering. That one's a strike. 3-1 count now on Trayliner. Nice pitch there by Hurd to paint that left corner there. Because we've seen Buckeye, and they're only 3-0 count of the game. They still swung away. Hurd's 3-1 offering. That one runs inside, ball 4. Another walk in a row there from Jaden Hurd. Loads up the bases and brings up Nathan Sadlis up to the plate. Now Coach Carter tells Aiden Littleton to call time. And another mound visit will happen here. This needs to be a good pitching performance here from her on this at-bat. This one can either give Holy Name momentum if they're able to get out of this inning with the bases loaded for the second time, or it gives Buckeye plenty of momentum, because if this one's poked into the outfield, either left or right field, I don't think it matters at this point. It'll be 2 runs. Now Hurd goes back to the bump. Sadler steps into the box. And here comes probably what will be the most pivotal at-bat so far in this game. Hurd's first offering. That one strike right down the middle. 0-1 count now on Nathan Sadlis. Hurd likes the call. Now the pitch. That one chopped. Humanick goes right under him. Topolsky right behind him. Can he get it across? We're going picks. And he's safe. Barely safe. Let's see in the replay. That'll be 2-0. But that was definitely a close one. A nice backup there by Topolsky to even make the play possible. That one just went under Humanick's glove. But let's see it on the flip. I don't know if that one was in time. I think it was in time. Either way, a 2-0 ball game now. That one hits the outside left corner on Schneider. 0-1 count on the designated hitter, who had a single his last time up, right up the middle. The 0-1 outside, 1-1 count now on Schneider. Hurd comes set. His 1-1 offering to Schneider. That one high and up. 2-1 count now on Schneider. Now Schneider steps back into the box here. On deck is Aiden Barnhart. The 2-1 pitch here from Jaden Hurd. That one a swing and a miss. 2-2 count now on Schneider. Hurd trying to get Holy Name out of the inning, only down 2. Schneider in. Here comes a 2-2 from Hurd. That one way outside. Full count. Runners will go on the pitch. 3-2 count. Top 5. 2 down. Another pivotal at bat. Back to back. Hurd takes a minute here to collect himself. He needs this one to be a good pitch. He needs a strike. He needs an out. Holy Name needs an out. Schneider poised, ready to go here for the Bucks. Hurd the same, but for the Green Wave. The 3-2. That one outside. That will walk home a run. Ball 4. Now Holy Name down 3-0. Time will be called as Coach Carter will go to the mound, and what I will assume will end Jaden Hurd's day. And as he goes to the mound here, he'll hand the ball off to Littleland, and I will assume that will end his day. And there's a handshake there from Coach Carter. 4 2/3 innings pitched from Jaden Hurd, and now the lefty here, Dom Marchetta, is going to come in here and try to clean this inning up here for the Green Wave, down 3-0. And as he warms up, we'll take a quick timeout here. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on here in a minute. All right, we are back here after the pitching change. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. If you're just tuning in, I am Nathan Smee on the call. Jaden Hurd just pulled from the game after throwing 4 2/3 inning. Makes way for the sophomore Dom Marchetta. He'll be tasked with taking down the pitcher, Aiden Barnhart. Marchetta's first pitch of the game. The full plethora of players on base. That one outside. 1-0 count now on the pitcher, Barnhart. Marchetta comes set. Now the 1-0 offering. That one a swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Nice heater there from Dom Marchetta. And time will be called here from Littleland to talk to his pitcher here. These two have an excellent chemistry. As when I was able to see it firsthand with the JV team last year, Dom and Aiden, their synergy together. I mean, anyone who watched any of those games can see just the connection that these two kids have. Is one of what you'll see kind of, you saw it with the Cardinals, kind of a Yadi Molina and Adam Wainwright per se connection. These two have known each other for a long time and have played ball together for a long time, and they know what the other one likes to throw. 1-1 offering from Chetta. That one, another heater, 1-2 count now. Dom Marchetta, he's coming in. Holy Name needs him to get this one to be an out, either on a strikeout or in play. Holy Name, doesn't matter how they get it, they just need it, and they need it now. Marchetta set the 1-2. That one fouled away, just barely evading the glove of Littleland. We'll see 1-2 another time. If Barnhart is able to get on base without any other outs, Cody Burgess will be due up here for the Bucks. Marchetta peers in, his 1-2 offering. That one, strike 3 from Marchetta. Don Marchetta, throw Chetta. His first strikeout on his first batter ends the top of the 5th inning. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on in a minute. Holy Name, they need to get the bats rolling here, and they need it early and often in this bottom of the 5th. All right, we are back on here to begin the bottom of the 5th inning. 7, 8, and 9 due up here for the Green Wave. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. I am Nathan Smee on the call. As you're going to see on your screen right now, as you kind of saw as he ran by, Coach Lebo running out to first base, has that flat 440. And now he's ready to go. Holy Name ready to go here as Aiden Little, the catcher, will be the first one here for the Green Wave, trying to get this inning going. Barnhart's first pitch. That one finds the right side of the strike zone. 0-1 count now on the catcher, Litherland. His first at bat was a strikeout swing. Second pitch. That one a swing and a miss. 0-2 count now on the catcher, Litherland. Barnhart, the windup, now the pitch. That one fouled away by the Litherland. Nice at bat there on that one to get contact. Now 0-2 once again as he's fought off one. Can he do it again? Barnhart's fourth pitch to Litherland. That one in the dirt. 1-2 count now. Litherland back in the box. The 1-2 offering from Barnard. That one a swing and a miss from Litherland. His second strikeout of the game. 1 away now here, which will lead for Josh Kell, who struck out looking his last time up and only time up to get it started here for the Green Wave with 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Josh Kell now in the box. Barnhart's first offering to him. That one low. 1-0 count now on Josh Kell. Barnhart's 1-0 offering. That one finds the outside right of the strike zone. 1-1 count now on the junior left fielder. The windup, the pitch from Barnhart. That one smoked to left field. The left fielder trying to track it down. He's able to do so. Nice catch from Scott DeMarco. That one was smoked to left field. Unfortunately, directly to the left fielder, DeMarco. 2 away now for the Green Wave, which will lead for Ethan Regazza to step into the box for what will be his second time in this contest. Coming set is Barnhart. Now the pitch to Ethan Regazza. That one hit up the middle and right to the second baseman. Burgess able to put him away. Holy Name goes in order to end the 5th inning. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you the top of the 6th. 5 innings in the books here at Talty Field at Brookside Reservation. Top of the 6th now beginning as Marchetta will throw his first pitch of the inning, a ball up high. So far in this game, it's been all Buckeye offensively. Holy Name has gotten close to scoring, but Buckeye in the last inning, putting up 2 more, has made this a 3-0 ball game. The pitch, that one is a strike. 1-1 count now here on Burgess. Burgess, his last time up, he had a pop-up to the shortstop, Topolsky. I believe that was one of the sliding catchers from Topolsky that put him away. The pitch, that one hit to the right side, right off Ragone's glove, and into the outfield for a leadoff base hit there from Burgess. And it was just an unfortunate one. It was high. Ragone just unable to corral it in. As you can see here on the replay, it went just off his glove, just barely tipping. A very unfortunate one there for Holy Name. Now a runner on here, which will bring up Sickle. Marchetta pitches. And the given bunt there, I believe will be called the ball, so he'll be able to pull it back. 1-0 count now here on Sickle. Dom Marchetta comes set, looking to first base. The pitch, the bunt being offered, that one high. 2-0 count now on Dylan Sickle. Marchetta comes set. Here comes Don Marchetta's 2-0 offering. That one high, runner goes. The launch to the left side, and the runner is safe. With that one hit off of the umpire's mask. 3-0 count now here on Sickle. Due up for the Bucks will be the catcher, Ranger Metter, who's made it on base each of his 3 at-bats thus far. Runner at second, 3-0 count, none away. The pitch. That one high, 4-pitch walk given up there by Dom Marchetta to Dylan Sickle, who has walked in his last 2 at-bats. Now he'll make way for the catcher, Ranger Metter. Metter, his last time out was a fielder's choice to the infield. That got him to first base. Got one of his fellow teammates out in the process. Runner at second and first, not away. Bunt being shown here by Buckeye. That one a high pitch, 1-0 count now on Metter. Buckeye, they're trying to get down a bunt here and play some small ball offense. It looks like their goal is to get 1 more run here. They're not trying to make sure as many get on base. It looks like their goal right now is to get a run home in this inning. Bunt being shown, the pitch. That one down, Ragone, bare hands the throw, gets him at third. A beautiful throw there on the bare hand by Joey Ragone. Sets one away and gets the lead runner, more importantly. You can see it here on the replay. You can see Ragone kind of crashing in at the perfect time, bare hands, able to flick it away to Humanick. 1 away, and a loud 1 away at that for the Green Wave. And now that sets up Scott DeMarco. Marchetta's first pitch. That one a swing and a miss. 0-1 count now on Scott DeMarco, the left fielder. Marchetta gets his sign, checks the runner at second. Here comes his 0-1 offering. That one popped up to the right side. Alexic tracking for it, able to corral it away. Runner is able to go up here and try to get in. A nice throw from Alexic, a little bit late. 2 away, however, now for the Bucks. And now that will set up Chandler Kosh here once again, who walked his last at-bat. This will be his first time facing off against Dom Marchetta in this game. Runners at the corners here with 2 down. Kosh is in here. I would expect the runner here at first base to go. Marchetta throws back to first. And he's safe at first. Nice idea there by Marchetta. The runner did not go from third, so definitely a very good idea there to try to keep him honest over at first base. Marchetta comes set, checks the runner once again. The pitch from Don Marchetta. High, ball one on Kosh. Marchetta comes set, checking first base once again. Now the pitch from Don Marchetta. That one a little bit too outside, 2-0 count now on the third baseman Kosh. Trey Line to the right fielder duo up next for the Bucks. 2 down, 2-0 count here for Don Marchetta to work with on the mound. The pitch, runner goes. They having a rundown. Throw. And they're trying to attack him. They got him in time over in the rundown. The run does not count. Nice idea there by Don Marchetta and a nice throw around there by the Green Wave to ensure that the run does not score. And you can see it here, potentially on the replay, just barely in time, maybe a couple steps late at home. But nice job there by Holy Name to make sure it doesn't get any worse than 3. And now Holy Name has 6 outs to work with as we go into the bottom of the 6th. And before we do, just a reminder, we'll be calling tomorrow's game at Buckeye High School. 5 p.m. first pitch is anticipated. To stay updated on all the games that we are covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube and put on push notification to be notified when we go live. And as well on Thursday afternoon, we'll be covering Holy Name versus North Olmsted, that game being at Baldwin Wallace College. And now Barnhart will take his warm-up pitches here. 6 outs to work with here for the Green Wave. We'll be back on here in a minute. All right, we are back on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Your score, Buckeye 3, Holy Name 0. I'm Nathan Smee for just tuning into this contest. Buckeye in the 5th inning, they were able to get a couple runs across the plate, make it a 3-0 ball game. Holy Name, however, has 6 outs to work with here in the top of their lineup, starting it off. Chardon's first pitch he's receiving is a strike from Barnhart, who's been dealing throughout the entirety of this game. Barnhart comes set. His 0-1 offering. That one fouled behind us. 0-2 count now on Tyler Chardon. An 8 strikeout day so far by Barnhart. He is attempting to make it 9, the pitch. That one hit to left field on a fly. Will it fall? It will foul, just barely be a foul ball. Just falling to the left side of the line by maybe a foot, if that. A very unlucky one there from Chardon not to be on base with at minimum a single. Now we will see the 0-2 offering here once again here from Aiden Barnhart. Barnhart the windup, now the pitch. That one high, 1-2 count now. Actually, no, they're calling it a strike 3. And now everyone's confused here. And I have to agree with Coach Carter. That one was at the eye level. And then maybe they said he went? No one knows what the call was there. And now Brendan Powers checks in now with a very questionable one away here for the Green Wave. Wow. Just wow. The pitch from Barnhart. That one fouled away by Powers. Brendan Powers is here pinch hitting for Michael Oleksic. The 0-1. That one away past the catcher. 1-1 count now on Powers. one away here. 1-1 count now on Brendan Powers. Oh, why not another pitch from Barnard? That one, smoked to the shortstop. He bobbles it. That one will be put away. 2 away now for the Green Wave, as Powers unable to connect with that one for a base hit, which will send Adam Humanick now up to bat here for the Green Wave, trying to get something going here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Two down now. Adam Humanick steps back into the box here, the third baseman for the Green Wave, with Holy Name down 3-0 to the box. The windup and pitch here from Barnard. That one is a strike pain in the right corner. 0-1 count now on Humanick. Humanick, his last time up in the 3rd inning was a strikeout. He struck out actually both of his times up. The pitch here to Humanick on the 0-1. That one, a low strike 2 here on Humanick. Humanick's able to call time there. He's owning the batter's box. Nice job by him. Slow this one down. Give him a second to think about this one before the delivery from Barnard. 0-2 count. Now the pitch here from Barnard. And that one will be outside. 1-2 count now on Humanick. The 1-2. That one hit to the right side. The throw across the diamond will be in time. Holy Name goes in order. With that, that brings us to the end of the bottom of the 6th inning. Your score, Holy Name 0. Buckeye 3 will back on in a minute here to bring you the top of the 7th inning. All right, we are back here in the top of the 7th inning. One less camera here, and with Buckeye up 3-0. The pitch from Marchetta. That one runs inside. 1-0 count now here for Kosh, whose last at-bat was interrupted by an attempted steal from first or third. Holy Name was just barely able to tag out the runner going from first or third, which, if I'm not mistaken, was Metter, the catcher. The 1-0 offering now from Don Marchetta. A beautiful curve inside. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. Marchetta comes set. Now the 1-1 pitch. That one off to the side. 2-1 count now here on Kosh. Due up next for the Bucks is Dylan Trayliner. Marchetta's 2-1. That one just barely missing off to the right side. 3-1 count now here for Kosh. Tom Marchetta comes set. Now the 3-1 pitch. That one fouled behind. We'll see 3-1 once again. Or 3-2. 3-2 count here on Kosh. Marchetta set the 3-2. That one to the right side and dropping out foul. Now we'll see 3-2 once again here. Three-two offering once again. Marchetta set. Now the pitch. That one outside to the right. Ball 4 now. Buckeye will have their leadoff man aboard here to begin the 7th. Now they'll bring up Dylan Trayliner here for the Bucks. He walked his last at bat. Marchetta comes set, runner at first. Now the pitch. That one runs high, 1-0 count now. One 0 count here. Buckeye showing bunt. Now the pitch. That one laid down. Litherland misses it on the throw, and that one will be a base hit on the infield. Buckeye now runners aboard at first and second as Litherland was just unable to grab that one. Now it appears some sort of pitch runner here. Noel Martin will check into the game here. I believe he's a pinch hitter or runner. Waiting to see what capacity he'll be used. He'll be a pinch runner here for the Bucks as Chandler Kosh will check out of the game. Now Sadless in the box here. Now time's being called here just to make sure the substitution was properly reported. Now we are back underway. 0-0 count here on Sadless. Sadless shows bunt. That one is down. Marchetta corrals it, throws to Chardon at first, and that one's gonna go past Chardon. Runner trying to go home. Chardon throws home, now to run down. Lewin throws back to third, the tag. And he is safe, everyone's safe all around. There for the Green Wave, another error by the Green Wave now loads up the bases. Now bases juiced for the second time in this game for the Bucks as the big man Andy Schneider checks into the game once again at bat. He's been solid all night for the Bucks here as a designated hitter. Can he poke some more home here for the Bucks? Marchetta's first offering to him. That one a strike inside, 0-1 count now on Schneider. Marchetta's pitch. That one tipped to the left side, trying to make a play. Is Humanick diving just out of his glove? Just barely missing. A nice attempt there from Adam Humanick. It just barely fell out of his glove. It was a beautiful diving attempt. As you can see here on the replay, nothing else could have been done. Nice attempt, just barely on the ground, causing that one to fall. Now an 0-2 count here. Marchetta trying to finish the job here on Schneider. The 0-2. That one runs high. 1-2 count now on Schneider. Marchetta comes set. The 1-2. That one high once again. A 2-2 count now on Schneider. Two count here now on Schneider. Marchetta, now the pitch. That one hit to the right side and caught by Chardon. All runners will hold. Now one away here for the Green Wave. And now that will bring up Aiden Barnhart, the pitcher here for the Bucks.
Help yourself. Help yourself, buddy.
Now as we're doing a little bit of a camera switch here. The pitch here from Marchetta. That one will be a ball, 1-0 count. A 1-0 from Marchetta. That one outside, now 2-0 count. Now 2-0 count here on Barnard. Pitch. That one outside, 3-0 count now on Barnard. Up next is Cody Burgess for the Bucks, who is waiting on deck.
Come on, B.
3-0 count now here on Barnard. Marchetta, now the pitch. That one outside, a 4-pitch walk there for Barnard. Now we'll run one home. 4-0 ball game now in favor of Buckeye is your score. And now our new first base camera is being set up, as you can see right now on your screen. We're doing a little bit of a phone switch here. And now up to bat here for the Bucks will be Cody Burgess. Marchetta's first pitch to Burgess. Right down the middle, strike one from Dom Marchetta. Now Marchetta comes set. His 0-1 offering. That one runs inside, almost hitting Burgess, but missing him. 1-1 count. Marchetta comes set. Now the 1-1. That one gonna be fouled behind. 1-2 count now on Cody Burgess. Now 1-2 count now here on Burgess. Marchetta the pitch. That one fouled behind. 1-2 once again. Runners at first, second, and third bases juiced here. One away, 1-2 count now here in the top of the 7th inning. Marchetta comes set. Now his pitch to Burgess. That one curves in, not gonna miss the strike zone. 2-2 count now on Burgess. Marchetta comes set. His 2-2 offering, one away. That one curves inside for strike three, looking on Burgess. Beautiful strike there from Marchetta on the curve. Gets him looking. 2 away now here for the Bucks, which brings up the top of the order. As you can see here on the replay, that one is going to curve in perfectly from right to left, perfectly in the zone, which brings up Dylan Sickle here up the bat here for the Bucks. Marchetta's first offering to him. That one runs in on him. He offers 0-1. Call is confirmed as he definitely broke the plane by a considerable margin. 0-1 count now here on Sickle. Marchetta set, now the pitch. That one goes to the right side. Runner staying at third. He does not go, he holds up there. Now 1-1 count here for Sickle to deal with. On deck here for the Bucks is Ranger Metter. Coming set now is Marchetta the pitch. That one strike two there on Sickle. Another nice pitch from Dom Marchetta. 2 down, 1-2 count here now on Dylan Sickle. Marchetta's 1-2. That one curves. Another strike three looking from Dom Marchetta. Took him a minute to settle in, but 2 straight strikeouts looking. And the top of the 7th inning. And you'll see it once again, the same curveball that got Burgess looking on the last one. He throws it again. And that will end the top of the 7th inning. Your score, Buckeye 4, Holy Name 0. We'll be back on a minute to bring you the final bottom half of the inning of the contest. All right, we are back here for the last bottom half of this game. Your score, Buckeye 4, Holy Name 0, going into the bottom of the 7th inning. If you're just tuning in, I'm Nathan Smee on the call for this one. Holy Name will have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters due up here in this inning. But before then, we'll be calling tomorrow's game at Buckeye High School at 5 p.m. along with the Thursday game for Holy Name versus North Olmsted at Baldwin Wallace College. To stay updated in all the games that we are covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated in all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And follow and subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube and put on push notifications to be notified when we go live. Our goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by the Holy Name Paddle football game on August 18th is going well. We are nearing around 50 subscribers left before then. So if you're not subscribed, go down below and subscribe. Pitching change here for the Buckeye Bucks. Scott DeMarco in here, try to finish this game off for the Bucks. His first pitch of the game to Topolsky. That one is low. 1-0 count now here on Topolsky. Topolsky grounded out to the second baseman his last time at the dish. DeMarco comes set, kicks and deals. That one down the middle. 1-1 count now on Topolsky. DeMarco likes the call. Now the 1-1 count. That one, another strike inside the zone. Nicely there from DeMarco. 1-2 count now on Topolsky. DeMarco comes set, his 1-2 offering. That one grounded up the middle. The flip over to the first baseman is in time. 1 away now for the Holy Name Green Wave, which will bring up their starting pitcher, Jaden Hurd, here back up to bat. His last time he flied out to the center fielder of the Bucks, Dylan Sickle. Hurd now steps into the box with 1 away. DeMarco comes set. Now his first offering to Jaden Hurd. That one down the middle and fouled away towards the right side and the Buckeye dugout. Hurd steps back into the box. A 1 count now on the senior pitcher. DeMarco, the windup, now the pitch. That one, a strike to the right side. 0-2 count now on Hurd. Joey Ragone, the first baseman, due up next for the Green Wave. The 0-2. That one runs inside on her. 1-2 count now as that one is called a ball. DeMarco comes set. His 1-2 offering to Jaden Hurd. That one curves and gets Jaden Hurd looking. A nice pitch there from DeMarco. Similar to what we've seen from Don Marchetta in that last inning. Holy Name has one out to work with in a 4-run deficit, which will bring up Joey Ragone here, who was last time out struck out looking. 2 down here. DeMarco trying to go 1-2-3 in his 1 inning of work. The pitch from DeMarco. That one to the right side is a ball. 1-0 count now on Ragone. DeMarco comes set, likes the call from his catcher Matter. Now the pitch. That one low and off the plate. 2-0 count now on Joey Ragone. DeMarco is set. Takes a step, now the pitch. That one finds the right side of the strike zone. 2-1 count now on Joey Ragone. Two-one now offering from DeMarco. That one smoked to right center field. Trying to corral it is Sickle, and he's able to put this one away, and that will do it here from Talty Field at Brookside Reservation. Your final score in this contest: Buckeye 4, Holy Name 0. Once again, we'll be back on tomorrow to bring you Holy Name versus Buckeye at Buckeye High School with a 5 p.m. start for that one, along with the game on Thursday afternoon at Baldwin Wallace against North Homestead. Once again, to stay updated on all the games that we are covering, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And follow, subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Put on push notifications to be notified when we go live. Once again, our goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by the Holy Name Paddle football game on August 18th. If you're not subscribed, go down below and subscribe to help us get there. And with that will do it for our coverage here from Talty Field at Brookside Reservation. I've been Nathan Smee. Thank you for spending your Monday evening with us. Your final score: Buckeye 4, Holy Name 0. Good night, everyone, and go Namers.